It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. So it's Lerone Richards. He's 180 centimeters tall and has a reach of the same, 180 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's the Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red.
So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start round 1. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Can't score with that jab. Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes hold that thought. Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stop.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
You want to lose this fight, dear? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than...
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Basics. Stick your rhythm back.
Here we go for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Lerone Richards in trouble here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lerone Richards in trouble here. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting...
Whoa, Johnny! Lerone Richards in trouble here. Richards in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just stay full.
On the end of that shot and then just start that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought we were going to see... Pull it right there! Lerone Richards in trouble here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punching. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. You know that belt. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Caught him. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Left punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice right jab. Nice punch. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think... Did you see that? Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
And Richards just got buzzed. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Big right hand just misses. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lerone, and down goes Richards. It's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Richards in that last. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Lerone Richards in trouble here. And Richards just got buzzed. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout